Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Before you replace the reservoir drain pump in your ice machine, be sure to unplug the power cord or shut off the power supply to the appliance. Using a 1/4-inch socket or nut driver, unthread the screws securing the access cover to the control panel. You can use a putty knife to help pry the cover free. Disconnect the ice bin thermistor wire connector, along with the cutting grid wire connector. Next, unthread the 2 mounting screws, securing the grid to the bracket and liner. With the screws unthreaded, you can slide out the grid. Unthread the drain cap to drain any water that may be in the reservoir tray. Detach the reservoir fill tube from the circulation pump cover, then pull the cover forward to remove. Disconnect the drain pump wire connector and use needle nose pliers to help detach the connector from the pump housing. Next, unthread the screw to release the reservoir assembly. Now use a T20 Torx bit to unthread the screw to release the drain pump retainer. You can now rotate the old drain pump to fully remove. Pull out the old impeller and rotor from the housing if necessary. Install the new reservoir drain pump by first inserting the new impeller and rotor into the reservoir housing. With the connection wire facing the rear, position the new pump. Align the retainer and thread the screw. Snap the wire connector into the pump housing. Reposition the reservoir assembly and replace the mounting screw. Connect the drain pump wire connector. Reposition the circulation pump cover and secure the fill tube. Thread on the drain cap. Before you reinstall the cutting grid, make sure the right side spacer is intact. Now align the grid on the bracket and liner, then thread the mounting screws. Reconnect the cutting grid wire connector, along with the thermistor wire connector. Reinstall the access cover by aligning the bottom edge first, so the ice scoop housing rests on the top of the cover. Secure it with the screws. Plug the power cord back in, or restore the power supply, and your ice machine should be ready for use.